Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It won't let me turn it sideways like I always do. I can't even see what y'all are saying. Let me see if I can get this. I am so sorry. Good gracious. Let me get my thing over here and see if I can see what y'all are saying. I don't know what to do about this thing. It's not letting me video like I always did. It's got it the long way, and I don't want it that way. Oh goodness. And I can't even get my monitor over here to doing right. Let me see, what in the world? Y'all, I don't do well by myself. Oh, good gracious. I can't even get the TV over here to working right. I can't see what y'all are saying. My goodness alive. I am a total disaster. A total disaster. I'm trying my best to get this thing together. I guess I'm gonna have to video it like this, and this is not what I wanted at all. I can't even get my TV right. Danny, help. Goodness. And he can't call me. He can't tell me nothing. Y'all, I'm trying my best to get this thing to going right. And it is not doing it. I can't even get my TV over here to working. I can't get it on my channel. YouTube. When I put it on YouTube, it don't do it. It don't go to my channel. Y'all, I am sorry. And I can't even get off. I tried to turn my phone off and it won't even turn off. It's just stuck. What in the world could possibly be wrong? It says something is locked. Good, y'all, I'm awful. This is awful, y'all. I am so sorry. I can't get it right. I can't even get my monitors going. Now, you know, this is a shame that I am not able to get this thing over here to going. Well, y'all, this is a total disaster. I'm telling you, it's awful. I cannot believe it. I can't even turn my phone off. I can't get it on this TV. Y'all, just don't even know what to do. I can't do nothing. Everything I do is wrong. Y'all can just get off if you want to. I don't know what to do. I cannot turn my TV off. I mean my telephone that's recording this. It won't even let me turn it off. It won't let me get off and start over. And I can't see the TV thing because it's behind my camera. Lord have mercy. This can't be happening. Maybe I need to turn it off and start over on it. I don't even know if I can turn it off. Danny, see how important you are? I'm a total mess without you. Oh, sign in. What is that? Y'all, I have not done nothing to this thing for it to be doing this. Sign in your remote. What in the world? I ain't studying that mess. Y'all, I don't know what to do. I can't do nothing. And there's nobody around here that can come help me. Let me just turn the whole thing off. I can't even turn it off. What are y'all saying? Miss Helen, I see that, but oh, y'all, what am I gonna do? Y'all, I am doing everything in this world I know to do, and I can't do it. Well, y'all, I don't know what, I can't read the writing up there. I can't turn it off. I can't get the TV to going. I can't believe such a mess as this. A library. Maybe I need to go to that. I don't know where to go. If I could just get my channel on here. Oh, I think I've got it. Where am I at though? I don't even know if I'm on here. Oh, let me see. Oh, shoot, that's showing all my videos and I'm not seeing me right here. Now, what in this world? I bet Danny Hodges is having a heart attack. Not like me, I'm having a heart attack, I'm telling you. I'm really having one. Search. Oh, maybe I can get on it. Maybe. What in the world? I see it, but it's sideways. Let me turn this thing and see if it works right. I don't know what in this world to do. Wait a minute, let me click on it. Oh, I see me now. Successfully connected. Oh, somebody sent me a soup. I see some stuff over here, but I don't like this like this. Oh my, oh, do y'all know what in the world I could do to turn it the way I always turn it? Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't believe y'all are still in here trying to look at me doing this stupid mess I'm trying to do. Oh my goodness, y'all. Good morning, if y'all can call this good morning. I guess well, it's raining. I'm up under the umbrella. It's raining. Not real bad, but it's raining. Y'all, my goodness alive. On the phone. Hello. What phone? Is it on auto rotate? But we got you. Auto rotate, how do you do that? I turned it sideways and it went off. Y'all want me to try and see if it does it now? Everyone stop talking. What does that mean? Helen, I will tell you. Go to settings and find auto. How do you go to settings while you're on YouTube? Thank you for the super chat. This is just so embarrassing. And so go to the phone settings, look up screen settings and turn on auto rotate. Where's the settings at? I'm scared to mess with it. Where is that at? That ain't it, is it? Let me see what happens. No, that ain't gonna do. I don't know what to do, y'all. I can't even see it now. Well, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I don't know where the settings is and hold power button, turn off, and then what? I did that and it won't turn off. Okay. I tried to turn it off a while ago. Let me see if I can do it. Oh my goodness, power button, where is it? Right here. I know y'all are trying to help me, but I mean, it won't turn off. I've held that button on the side and it just goes round and round at the bottom and it won't turn off. I've asked Siri to turn it off and I don't guess she can do it either. Oh, gracious. Y'all, what in the world? Call Danny. I can't call him. The phone's on this right here. And I cannot. Is this thing still going? What in the world back there? Okay, y'all. I am totally out of it. I don't. Well, I got the thing back. I don't know how. This is awful. Y'all, I can't believe I'm doing this to y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead. I see Danny said go ahead with it, but I thought I turned it off. I've done everything in the world here, and I don't even know what to do with it. But anyway, it's a good morning, y'all. It is. It's a good morning in spite of all this. Y'all, I can't believe I'm having all this trouble, but I ought to be used to it by now. I'm just I get just all to pieces about something and can't figure out what to do about it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this down just or up or whatever I'm supposed to be doing. Y'all, I'm sorry that this is happening. It's just awful to be doing my YouTube family like this. But I can't help it, y'all. I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee. I was gonna do this today. I was gonna do it. But I don't know what. This has never happened to me before. Never. This has never happened before. I hope it never happens again if I ever get it back the way it's supposed to be. We see you. I thank you. I'm glad you. Well, it is a pretty picture back there, but I don't want it up this way. I don't know how it got off. I done everything I thought I was supposed to do, and then I couldn't get the picture to do right. Anyway, I'm gonna quit talking about that. That's just something that can't be helped, and I'm sorry as I can be. If I could fix it, I would. And good gracious, but we're. It rained some this morning, not real. I got my umbrellas over here, and I'm trying to. If it comes, I thought I was gonna have to get on the porch, but I'm not. I'm not on the porch yet. But if it comes a big pile of rain, I may have to. And that may happen according to the way things go around here. Lord, I've been on here 41 minutes and I ain't, well, I'm on here, but it ain't the way I want to be. And this is not what I wanted it to be. Good gracious, y'all. Anyway, did y'all see my title? How many people's in here? I can't tell. Somebody tell me if y'all can see it. I can't see over there. Danny, we know. Know what? Y'all saying something about my necklace, aren't you? Jesus, girl. 376. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to tell y'all, do not worry about me doing what I do here. I'm pretty tough person. I've always been like that, and when I wanted something done, I didn't go look for somebody to help me. I appreciate help, but I don't want to put people out to help me. I want to do it myself, you know, and I've always done things that way, and I still think I can. And y'all, if y'all seen the video I did moving them panels to make my chicken pen bigger, I done all that, and I could not even tell I had done nothing. It didn't make me sore. I figured my legs would have cramps in them, but they didn't. They didn't have cramps or nothing, you know. And y'all, my son and Stephen and nobody knew I was doing that. I done that by myself on my own. I don't even know where they was at or what they was doing, but they didn't even know I was doing it. So don't get on to them about not helping me, because I didn't tell nobody I was doing it. I just do stuff when I think about doing it. And whenever, and they just knew about it after it was over, you know. And y'all, I like to do things for myself. I spend a lot of time in my yard, and I'm out there trying to fix every hole, every little thing around my chicken pen that I think something might get in there. Texas gal, sorry I spelt your name wrong. Oh, that they not talk. Y'all not talking to me, are you? Good gracious. I'm so embarrassed, y'all. I am embarrassed. I don't even know when it got on there. I don't know what all I was doing. I probably done all kind of stupid mess. But anyway, I can drag panels to make a chicken pen, and I can do stuff around here. I can dig, and I can do all kind of stuff. But this mess right here on this phone, it gets me. It got me bad this morning. I mean, I totally wasn't. I don't know what made it do that. I ain't done nothing to my phone. Anyway, y'all don't get on to nobody about helping me, because I get help. Stephen cut my grass, and he helps me a lot. And they didn't none of them even know that I did that. I wanted to do it myself because I wanted them, and I didn't want to bother nobody. So I got my stuff, and I went up there. I worked very hard, but it don't hurt to work hard if you know, I think it keeps your muscles going. I think it keeps your mind sharper. I need a little sharper mind, I think. Nancy Siegler, I see you. Let's let it go. Oh, okay. I will. Well, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. What happened to my phone, I guess. But anyway, Y'all are not gonna believe this. Y'all saw my title. I went out to my chicken pen, and I went in there, and I was checking on my chickens, and like I always do, I go in there and I look around and I look at the eggs. I went in there and I had a chicken. Lacey was on her eggs, and she stayed on them and she stayed on them and stayed on them, and I said, well, maybe she's setting, but she got off, and I fed them and she didn't come eat. I thought she was setting. I don't know if she is or not. I don't really think she is. But anyway, I went in there and I was going to go around there and I was going to look in at the eggs. Y'all ain't going to believe this. My Captain Hodges jumped on me. Y'all see my arm right there? He come around there and he jumped all up in I was holding my arms up trying to keep him from getting in my face. He jumped at me 3 or 4 times, just trying to, his wings was going and his feet was going. He got mad with me for something, another. He's never been aggressive ever before. I went in there and done all kind of stuff. Never happened before. That time, he made it bleed. I was bleeding on my arm right here. I can't, I hadn't been back in there. I opened the door and shoved some food in there, and I put some water in there from the outside, but I haven't been back in. Mean Roosters has to go make a new pot of chicken and dumplings. Oh, I hate to think about that. You know, he's so pretty, but he's mean. I don't know what made him get mean overnight. I don't know what he was doing. I thought he was mad, maybe because that hen was sitting up there in that nest. I don't know what it was. I think I'm gonna go back in there today. And I brought, where's it at? I got me a shirt. What did I do with it? Oh, it's around there. I brought me a long sleeve shirt. I want to see if he does that again. Oh, you see my eye right here? A red place. I think he got me right here. That's a big old rooster, y'all. His wings flew. His wings was just flapping all over me, and he was scratching at me and everything else. I never seen that happen in my life. It upset me, oh, to pieces. And I had to come in and do up my arm, and I already got a scar over here on this arm. Where's it at? It's about gone, but there's where that wire got me. Now I got a chicken scratch over here on my arm. He was trying to get up in my face. He was just, his wings is wide, and he was flapping them and jumping at me. I knocked him off, and he jumped right back up there again, and I knocked him off, and I kicked him, and he just flew back. I got out that gate just as fast as I could and shut it, and I ain't been back in it. Y'all, what do you do about stuff like that? If he's gonna be like that, I can't even go in there and check on my eggs or nothing. I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna go in there and put this long sleeve shirt on. It's kind of thick, and maybe put my arm up here and keep him from getting in my face. I don't know, I don't see how a rooster could get that mean overnight. I mean, he did though. He got mean. He was mad. And y'all, Stephen got ordered some chickens. Well, they was planning this trip to go down there to South Carolina, and the man brought the chickens the day before or the day of. I can't remember if it was the day of or the day before. Anyway, told him he was here with his chickens, and Stephen had to go get them. Well, Stephen had them in a box, and he called me and asked me could he put them down here in my chicken pen while he didn't have nothing fixed. You know, he wasn't set up for the chickens yet. You know, he didn't even know they was gonna bring them that day, and they was going on vacation. And Lord have mercy. Well, I told him he could put them around there. Well, he went around there and he opened the gate and he opened his box and he was trying to put them in there with my chickens. Well, my chickens jumped on his chickens. I mean, they was the hens and the roosters and the everything. I don't know if they were trying to jump on him or not, but they were just going crazy about them other little chickens around there. They was jumping on them. Well, Stephen got back out of there as fast as he could because they was all jumping on his chickens is little ones. They ain't big chickens, they little ones. They can't even take care of themselves. Anyway, he got out of there. He got out of there and got his chickens and put them in the box, went back up there to his house and was missing a chicken. While he was getting chickens in the pen and getting them in back out and getting them back in the box, one got gone. He didn't know it till he got back up there. Well, he come back down here looking for it, and that thing went off down there in the woods. And wild, them chickens is wild as they can be. They are not tame like my chickens was. I mean, my chickens wasn't tame, but they wasn't wild. These chickens is like a wild bird. I mean, they just as wild as they can be. Anyway, he come back down here and he saw that chicken, but he run off. He run off down there in the woods, so Stephen could not catch that chicken. That chicken could fly like a bird. I mean, he could fly better than my chickens. Those chickens were. Well, anyway, they left. He come back down here that night, and he saw that chicken sitting on my picnic table around there, and he tried to get him, and he flew off, and he couldn't get that chicken. So I have got a little trap that I catch stuff in, squirrels and possums and coons, and they get on my carport and they tear into stuff that I got. And so I got a little trap about this big, and I put some corn in it, and I set it right up against that fence. And I got up the first morning, there wasn't nothing in it. Well, the next day, I caught Stephen's white chicken rooster. He said it was a rooster. I don't know if it is or not. I caught Stephen's chicken. He don't even know it yet. But I got his chicken. He's in the pen out there. But my chickens do not like his chickens at all. They fight through the fence, or my chickens fight them little chickens through the fence. Them little chickens don't fight back or nothing. They just running around trying to get out of the way of them crazy chickens I got. A rooster anyway. That rooster, y'all, let me have a sip of coffee. I am shaking like I don't know what. I hate for things to happen that I can't do nothing about. But anyway, Stephen, I got your white chicken. He's safe and sound around there. I'm gonna take y'all around there and show y'all where I got him. I've been working on that pen. That pen was not even fixed to be real safe. I've been trying to fix up all the holes and get the top on it where nothing can't get in there and get them little chickens. But yay, Grandma. I was bound and determined I wasn't gonna let Stephen lose that chicken, cause he wanted some chickens, and when he gets back he'll fix a place for them, I'm sure. But they separated. They got a fence in between them, but my chickens don't like them little chickens for some reason. I don't think they like each other now, and they sure don't like me, I don't believe now. That old rooster anyway. Old bad self rooster, trying to jump on me. I ain't never been jumped on, but I got jumped on, y'all. Oh, good gracious. I don't know what else could happen. I hope nothing else. But this rain, I thought was going to really, Queen of YouTube, thank you, Simple Things with Tam, or whatever that name is, are open. Pen bigger. I really didn't have it fixed for no more. I didn't even have it fixed for my chickens to get in there. Yeah, I did. I had cut a door, but I couldn't get in that pen because it ain't got a door on it. And if you pull the back side of it off, I went in there and something fell down and I had to go reach up there and push it back up. And I'm telling you, I don't see how people do with all goats and hogs and cows and all that stuff they got. I don't see how they deal with all that pile of stuff. These 3 chickens of mine really has put a damper on my chicken stuff. And Stephen's little chickens, they so wild. I don't know how they got that wild. But that little thing flew out of the box whenever Stephen was around there trying to get out of that pen. I thought that rooster had got after him. I don't know if he did or not, but he sure got after me, and I couldn't get out that door fast enough, y'all. I was trying to head for the door, and he was coming at me the whole time. I was trying to, and I kicked at him, and I done everything to get him off of me. I finally got out that gate. Whew, Lord. So my peaceful place got disturbed by that Captain Rooster Hodges. I don't know about him now. I didn't know roosters got that mean. Well, he just got mean overnight. I mean, I thought. He never offered to jump on me, and I've been in there a lot of times and raked it and cleaned it up and fixed the water and fed them and done all that, but sure got me. And I'm leery now. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there again, and I'm gonna let y'all see. Are y'all gonna? Are y'all gonna help me? Thank you, Helen. Him. Oh, thank you so much. So I don't know if I got a hen setting. I don't think she is. She gets off too much to be setting. I thought when they sit, they were like most of the time on the eggs, not off walking around and stuff, you know. But I thought she was setting because I fed them, and she didn't even fly down and eat nothing. You know, I guess she might have been laying an egg. I don't know what she was doing up there if she wasn't setting. She must have been laying an egg. I got a whole pile of eggs. I need to get some of them out of there, but I can't. I ain't been back in there, y'all. Y'all gonna have to, if that rooster attacks me and I get down and can't get up, y'all call 911 to come get me out of that chicken pen. He might be killing me by the time they get here. Y'all, oh my goodness. Yep, but you can wrap his butt, oh, something other, wrap his butt, something other. I could put him, I don't really know. I got a little bitty place for him to come out of that one pen and go into that big pen. But see, them little chickens is in there now. I can't do that. I got to have another way to get in that pen. And I guess I may have to use my wire cutters and cut me another door, but I ain't got a door to go on it. And I didn't never know my chickens was gonna turn on my rooster, my hens. They wasn't too happy neither. They was acting funny. They was acting like they wanted to get me too. Good gracious, y'all. Have y'all ever heard of anything like that? Things happen. Take a stick with you. I'll probably break his neck with a stick if I hit him. I was kicking him with my foot, but every time he'd get back down on the ground, he'd fly right back up there in my face, just trying. I mean, his wings was wide apart, and he was flapping them and doing his feet. Buddy, I was trying and I put a little latch on my door because somebody sent me a little latch, and I was trying to get that latch open, trying to get out of there, and I wasn't doing it as fast as I wanted to. Don't take another rooster. Roosters don't like other roosters. Oh, that's what you said, rooster. Well, there wasn't another rooster in there whenever that happened. Them little chickens wasn't in there when this happened about them jumping on me. They wasn't even down there. I don't know what happened to them there. I don't know if he was mad because that chicken was out on a nest. I thought that's what he got mad about, but I didn't do nothing to him, you know. I was just feeding him and trying to get out of there, and cause I can't stand up, you know. I have to be in the way down. And Buddy, he decided, and then them hens act like they wanted to jump on me too. They all got to fight, and they all wanted to do something. Scared me to death. And had to come in, blood was running down my arm. I said, good gracious, I'm getting scratched. I moved all them panels. I didn't have a scratch on me. I didn't have nothing. went in my own little chicken pen and they scratched me up. It's way down here. They scratched me way down there, across there and there and there. That's what that rooster done. And that other scratch was on this other arm over here. I'm getting all beat up around here. But roosters can be mean. He'd be dinner tonight. He'd probably be so tough, I couldn't probably eat it. I got to have a rooster. I might put that little joker in a pen right by himself, if I can get him in there. But see, I ain't got that other pen now. I can't put them in there because them little old other chickens is in there. And I went out there that night and looked at them to see what, I put them a little thing to sit on down there in the pen because I thought chickens like to sit on a roost. Them little old chickens was all huddled up together over their side of that fence, just laying down, just all huddled up together. I felt sorry for them. They in a new place and they scared, and them chickens trying to get them. And chickens won't, yeah, they'll lay without a rooster, but they won't hatch no baby chickens without a rooster. And I was wanting some baby chickens. If I get I don't know. I still like that old mean rooster, but I don't know what was wrong with him that day. Grandma, I'll call you later and help you. Oh. About what? My phone? I don't take directions too good. Hey, Miss Helen. Oh, y'all not believing this. The sun has just come out. I got all kind of stuff out here to keep the rain off of me, and it's not gonna rain, I guess. Siri said it might rain this afternoon, but it rained this morning when I was getting my stuff ready to come out here. Oh, I didn't get my food together, but I hadn't. I didn't get my food that I'm gonna feed them. I can give them some worms. All that other stuff is around there, but I'll give them some worms while y'all in here, and so y'all can call 911 if that rooster gets me down and I can't get up. Oh, I'm telling you, I was so shocked that happened. Good gracious, good gracious. Y'all, thank y'all for hanging on with me. I don't know what the first of this mess looks like, because I don't know what all I was doing, and I don't know if I was live. But whatever it is, y'all just ignore it, because I couldn't do nothing with it. I hear him around there now hollering. I can hear him on my other video when I was way up there in the woods. I could hear him. Ooh, there's a lizard crawling down there. Go on the other way. It's a blue one. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching me and subscribing and sharing, and y'all are sharing my videos. I am so thankful and so blessed that y'all are doing that. That helps me a lot, y'all, that y'all are trying to help me, and I'm so appreciative of it. And I'm on, Danny always reminds me, and I said I was not going to try to not to forget to tell y'all, I'm on every Tuesday and Friday at 10 a.m. I wasn't today, but I was trying, y'all. I was trying. But it's a beautiful day and I see some blue skies and some white clouds out there. And y'all, I didn't bring any flowers, that cut flowers, because it was raining, and I said I cannot. I had these in there, so they're not real flowers, but they're, oh, y'all can't even see them, can you? And this, y'all can't see the flowers. Let me hold them down like this. Can y'all see? They are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get around here and put this coat on. It's not a real big coat, but, and I don't know, I might need to put my gloves on, because I might need to hit them with my hand or something. I got my gloves over there that I wear whenever I'm in the woods working. Let me get my gloves and let me get my coat. I'll be right. Danny's not here to talk when I'm gone, but let me have a sip of coffee. Thank y'all for coming in here. Y'all are a blessing. I'm so blessed to have my faithful people that come and watch me through homestead and pasture. Hello, Miss Helen. Been busy this morning. Just stopped by for a moment. Feed that rooster with single. Oh, he's talking about killing my rooster. I can't kill him. I might have to put him in solitary confinement or something, but if I can get a place to put him in a solitary. I'm out of fence stuff. Okay, let me get my my gloves and my coat. Okay, I got him some worms, and I got my gloves. Let me put my coat on. This is one of Cody's old coats. It had a hood on it. I cut it off, but I probably might need it now. I'm gonna zip it up too. Homestead and pasture. Hello there, Texas lady. Oh, hey, he's talking to somebody on here. I saw her on his channel. Okay. He can't scratch my arms. He might scratch. No, he's not even going to be able to scratch my hands because I'm going to have this. But I'm going to try to keep him away from my face because he can do some damage. Okay, I got them on. And y'all saw, I don't know if everybody saw, I fixed my chicken pen bigger. Okay, I'm gonna leave my stuff right here. I got it. Y'all see the worms? I'm gonna put some of them in there. My other stuff is in some containers around there, and I can't get to them fast. So I'm not gonna. I'll feed them again after I get through this video. But I'm gonna give them some worms. They love worms, and I got some more stuff over there. I'm gonna give them, and I'm gonna take this. I guess I'll have to hold this camera in my hand because I don't have it on a stand or nothing. But I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I got to get prepared for this. I got to get prepared for this. I ain't never. I need me another little. I need something to set my camera on. I guess I don't have nothing. Let me go around here. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever videoed with this camera in this way it's doing. Straight up and not sideways. I don't like it this way. Look at my flowers, y'all. Oh, look at that butterfly. How pretty. Here's my butterfly bushes. Okay. I do need something to put my camera on. Let me set my stuff down. Stephen, there's your chicken that got lost. There he goes. He's still wild as I don't know what. Let me give them something. Okay. Let me give these little chickens here some worms. They don't even want to come close to me. They still wild as they can be. There they are over there. 4 chickens, Stephen, you got. Oh, here they come. They pretty chickens. They sort of look like quails. Look at them chickens over there fighting that chicken through the wire. There's that old Captain Hodges trying to with his bad self. I don't know what he's gonna do to me. Okay, let me. There they are. I need something to put my camera on. Maybe I'm gonna have to. I hear something. Maybe if I put it around here, y'all can see through the wire. I don't think I need to. Take this camera in there. But I reckon I will. I don't know if y'all can see good enough. All right, Boy, you better behave. I mean, really behave. Let me go. I got to get the food back over here. Look at these little chickens. Okay, here's a stick that I propped the door with. And I might take it in there with me. I don't know. I'm going to have food and everything else in my hand. Okay. There they are. They ready for me. Let me go on, get back. Get back. Oh! God. Them hens is doing the mess. I don't know where to try to get in here or not. I'm scared. You get back. Get back. Get back. Go back. Go back. Oh, I dropped my stick. Go on. Go on. There's y'all some grapes. I'm gonna let Lucy jump on me. Go on. Go on. Go on. This is what he done the other day. Maybe he was just mad that day. Look at the eggs. Ooh! Let me see about these eggs over here. Goodness alive. At the eggs. Oh, maybe they mad today. Look at them feet. Them spurs on his feet. Okay. I'm going to get back out of here before I do get attacked. Oh, here they come. What else, him? He's acting funny. Oh, a bug. They see a bug. Let me put my camera around here. I can't lock this door. With one hand. They love them worms, y'all. They love them. Yes, you bad too. All of y'all's bad. Look at these little chickens here. Uh-oh. See, I put them a little stick down there Y'all see what a nice pen they got? They got a nice, here they come. That's Lacey. That's the one I thought was sitting. That one over there looks like she's lost some of her feathers on her back. Anyway, y'all, I didn't get attacked. I don't know what was wrong with them the other day. And they may do it again, but I'm not taking no chances ever again of going in there without being prepared to get jumped on. Cause, oh, there's a bug. He just flew. He just went right there, and they after him. Scratching it. I put some sand in there. I put some sand in there, and you can't even tell it now. Oh, they even fighting each other. The hens is fighting each other. What else, y'all? Y'all ain't supposed to act like that. Well, anyway, I didn't get jumped on, and I'm glad. But I can tell you one thing, I will be prepared every time I come down here to mess with these chickens and get in there. I'll be prepared for anything. I won't never go in there like I won't get jumped on. Y'all see my cane? It is growing. I used to look out the window and see my chickens, but now the cane's got so tall I can't see it. Y'all, I'm so tickled about my pen that I fixed for them. And I know Stephen's gonna be happy when he finds out he didn't lose his chicken. He said it was a rooster. I don't know if it is or not. Might be by his head, I don't know. I don't think them other ones has got combs on their head like that one. But that thing is, they wild, like you can't get nowhere about close to them. Okay, let's go back around here. Let me get this stuck up. Go back around there. Are y'all still in here? Oh, good gracious. Y'all, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Let me show y'all the pond while I'm out here. I got to get this coat off. It's too hot for a coat, but that coat would have helped my arms not to get scratched up and bleeding and everything like. There's my pond. It's come up. Okay. Y'all, my family, all of them's gone. Camping, I mean not camping, but they all gone to the lake up there in South Carolina to boat ride and eating and riding and doing all the stuff they like to do. I really, I don't sleep well at night, and I can't sleep good away from home, and I'm not lonely. I'm happy here, and y'all, this right here is a flower that is something, I can't remember the name of it. It looks like a sunflower, but it's called something else. And here's the leaves. It's not, I saw some on somebody else's. Look at these, how pretty. And it's so dry, y'all. You have to water stuff, and it doesn't hardly do no good at all. And this is a sunflower. It's about to go away because it's so dry and hot. Okay, I'm back around here where my umbrella is, and I'm going to take this coat off because it is hot. And put this thing around here. Oh, let me see what y'all saying. Looks like zinnias. Well, some of them is zinnias, but that other thing is something besides a zinnia, but I can't remember what. I can't remember what it is. I'm not too, I can't remember. Somebody sent me the seeds and I planted them, and that one came back from last year. Teresa Godwin, zinnias. Yeah, most of that around there is zinnias. Whew. Let me get this coat off. This is going to be a thing that I'm going to be using all the time. I'm not going to take no chances going in that chicken pen again without something on my arms to protect me from that rooster. He just must have been having a bad day. I don't know. But I had a bad day too when I went in there because he didn't like it. Let me have a sip of my water. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all trying to help me about that flower, but let me, I got hot with that sweater on. He was pretty calm today, and that's how I like him to be. I'm not going to try to sit around in there no more and just take my chances on, because I want to stay close to that door. So when if he's is in a bad mood, I don't think he liked it because that chicken was sitting up there in that nest, and I went over there close to that nest, and he didn't like it at all. I hope my son and all them's having a good day up there riding in boats, and I'm trying to get I was gonna try to fix the umbrella a little bit better, but I guess it'll be okay. Is everybody, chickens do not like red. Oh, what did I have on the other day? I can't remember what I had on. Well, I won't, that had some red on it. That coat had a little bit of red on it, but I'm not taking no chances. When you get attacked like I did, and I wasn't close to the door, because I was in there, you know, I kind of go in there and sit down and just, buddy, not that day. That day was a total wreck. Wrecked me. I said, unnerved me, because I'd never been attacked by a chicken before. I'd never seen them beat my mean rooster, which I've never seen a whole lot of roosters, but I have heard of it. I have heard that they are mean, but I'll be on my expectations of watching out for that rooster. And them hens was doing it too. They was all trying to get me. And they wasn't just playing, they was flapping their wings, and I think when one gets mad, they all get mad. Roosters will attack no matter if you are naked or if he thinks you are going after his hens. That might be what he thought, you know. I wasn't. I was just trying to see the eggs and see how she was sitting on that nest. But you live and you learn stuff, you know. I never had chickens before. My mama had chickens, but I never had none. And I'm learning a lot. But anyway, I don't know, Stephen's probably out there on that water riding them young'uns and jumping in the lake and all that stuff. And I ain't into all that yet. I could do it, you know, it wouldn't bother me, but I just don't care about, I mean, they gonna be gone too, a week. They ain't coming back in a day or two. It's hot out here, y'all. Is it hot everywhere? Helen, give the chickens the toys I gave you. I'm going to, I got them in there on the table. I'm going to, but I have been trying to get everything set up. I'm going to do that. I'll do that today, this afternoon. It's been so hot to try to do anything, and I don't know how I'm going to put it in there, because I don't want to turn my back on them chickens. They fly up on my head or something, and I won't see them. Maybe I can just reach my hand in there at that door and put it over there on one of them panels and see if see if I can put it in there like that, because I'm not turning my back on them chickens. If they're gonna attack me, I want to see them coming so I can get out of their way if I can. Well, I sure learned something, I can tell you that, and I learned it good too. Flowers sure are pretty. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you know, just to know they all gone, it's kind of a funny feeling when you think about it. My modern homestead, it's so hot. The good eggs. I need to get my eggs, but I have got a bunch of them out of there, but they lay in a pile of eggs. I didn't know they lay that many, and they don't lay. One don't lay in the other one's nest. They all, because those eggs are colors. Some of them's darker brown and some of them's lighter. And the hens don't get on either one of them nests. They get on the nest that they sit on. They lay eggs in. I didn't know that neither, you know. I didn't know. Yes, it is. I mean, I see on the news where all kind of people's having floods and having all kind of weather and trees down and lightning and all kind of stuff. And yes, that's what it is, Mexican sunflowers. That's it. Oh, that's the name of that stuff. I knew it was something, and it was something like that, but I couldn't just remember exactly what it was. Oh, my shoe come untied. Mexican sunflowers, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And they pretty too. I've got one out there and two over there, but they're small. But last year it was a big old bush, but that one come up volunteer this year. I didn't plant it. It came up from last year. But I've had tomatoes and cucumbers and okra. Not much okra. It's just so hot. And I've watered, but it seems like the water, I've been blocked. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. Why, no. Texas gal, yes, only Grandma is supposed to gather eggs every day, but you only have 3 chickens. Oh. See, I marked some of them, and I marked them, and the older ones, and I took them out, but I didn't mark anymore. And I don't know which is the old ones and which is the new ones. And 754 watching. Oh my goodness! That's sweet. That's awesome. I can't believe y'all watching this. I can't believe it. I am totally embarrassed about everything, how it went. And I got to get it fixed because I reckon I'm going to do a Robbie Lynn, the homesteading pastor's wife. Throw them all out and start over. Oh! They may not lay no more. I think I'm going to go down there to Roaches and see if they have a incubator. I need to. I got 2 nests full of eggs. I mean, I want some babies, but they're not sitting on them. And I don't know how they sit. I thought when they sit, they stayed on them about all the time, and get offered something and then go right back on them. You have to remove some eggs, please. Angela Chung. Well, what am I going to do with them? If they aren't sitting, they're not fertile. I believe they're fertile. I just don't know why they ain't sitting. I'm going to give them, I'm going to see if I can, I don't know, I don't have a Amazon account, and I can't order one. Oh dear, my phone is going in a, shoot, I couldn't read that, it was going too fast. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, well, I can't help it. This is not my wishes, and I don't want to put y'all through things that I'm not happy with. And But anyway, I would like to have some little baby chickens. I've only got 3, and I would like to have some more. I don't know if I can have as many as the eggs as they are in there, but all of them may not hatch, and I'll if I get an incubator, I'll put them in. Somebody said if you put an egg in some water, and if it floats, it is no good. And yesterday, I went in there and made me some grits and cheese grits, and I fried me 2 eggs, and there was 2 of them eggs from out there, and I put them in some water, and they didn't float, so they were good, and I broke them in a little container, and I put them in the frying pan, and I ate them. They was good. And it's good to have your own eggs, and you know, you have to buy your own food, and you have to see about them. But I like Robbie Lynn, the homestead and pastor's wife. That's true. Thank you, Robbie Lynn. Go buy eggs and leave them alone for a while. I thought as many eggs as they have laid, they would be sitting on some eggs by now. And I thought the other day when I went out there and that chicken was on that nest, and she was just making all kind of noises, and she wasn't getting off, and she was straightening the eggs up under her and all. I thought, well, she's sitting, I guess. But she finally got down, and so I guess she's not sitting. I don't know. I'm living and learning, because I sure did not know any of this before I started. And I see other people have chickens. They don't even have I think they lock them up at night, maybe, in a little house or something. But they don't even have a top on it, like a hawk or something could fly down in it. Probably a possum or something wouldn't try to get them in the daytime. But a hawk will, and I hear hawks doing that whistling noise. They all around here in my woods, and a hawk will fly down on an open pen and get a little chicken and be gone with it, because they flew down and got some little baby birds that hatched, and they was around there in a tree. They was just learning how to fly, and 2 of them got in that little tree around there, and a hawk flew in there and got both of them little baby birds at one time. So I'm not gonna. Miss Helen has beautiful shirts. Oh, thank you. I have hawks here in California. Oh, I don't like hawks. They fly over and say, psh, making that noise all around my house. I cringe whenever, you know, I would be so afraid if they didn't have a good top that they would want to get them, because they not scared. They sitting all in these trees, and they looking at my birds, and I think they probably get some of my birds too, because they know that I feed them around here, and I don't and they know where the birds are. So I can't help, you know, if they get some of them, because I can't watch them all the time, and there's nothing I can do about except try to keep my chickens safe where they can't fly down in there and get them and leave. My dad, Rooster, is in runs, pinned up. His hen runs loose. Oh, well, a hawk can still get them if they run loose. I'm scared to let mine run loose. I was tempted to open the gate and let them, because they want to get out. But there's some grass in that other big pen, but I just can't get them down there right now, because them little chickens is in there. But They like grass. I pull grass and I pull all kind of weeds that's around here that's tender that they like to eat it. I was trying to see what that was at the bottom of uh, my picture here on my phone, but it's not on my picture on there. I don't know what it is, but I can't look at it right now. Miss Helen, some books on roosters and chickens. Yeah, I need to look that up, I guess. And somebody put some pictures of some chickens on, I think it was on Facebook. I don't know, it might have been on YouTube. I look at Facebook and YouTube, and there were some real pretty chickens on there. There were some purple looking and black and white, lacy looking chickens, and don't think hawks get the big chickens. Oh, you don't? I've heard hawks get little puppies, dogs and stuff. I don't know. I ain't never seen them do it, but I just don't want nothing to happen to them. And even that old mean Captain Hodges, I don't want nothing to happen to him. He must have been just having a, what in the world? Y'all, this wind is getting up and it feels good, but it's kind of noisy for y'all to have to hear that. Yes, they can get them. Helen, can you see my text? Take the phone. Oh, it went away. If you'll put it on there again, I'll try to look at it. I love the sounds. Oh, my son don't care for my wind chime sounds. I love them myself, but some people is irritated with them. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all are so sweet. I'm blessed, so blessed to have y'all and watching through all this. You know, when it's going okay, I can kind of understand whenever you are behind in the chat. Scroll all the way to the right to get on the right time. Oh, my daughter has chickens, 9 of them, and they 10 years old. Oh! Do they get mean? Or have they got mean like mine? I'm trying to. Don't turn your back to him or he will spur you. He's got some long spurs. I mean, he has. He has got some. I don't know. Are you supposed to cut them things off or something? Maybe. I ain't gonna cut them off because I ain't gonna get my hands on him. I done. Hawks do kill big chickens. Oh Lord, y'all. Some people says they do. Some people says they don't. I think a hawk could get a big chicken because they mean, hawks is mean birds. I mean, they got to eat too, you know. Black chickens help too, because the hawks think they are grown. Well, I'm learning a lot about chickens. Whew, good gracious. Y'all, I saw a hawk grab a kitten. Yeah, I've heard that they'll get anything like that that's running around. And DJ 28 looks like hearts and something yellow on the side. Yes, cut the spurs off. Oh, cut them off. How short? Are they like fingernails? Will they bleed if you cut them in the quick? Those chimes sound beautiful. Thank you. And yeah, owls will get them too if they, I mean, I see people with them just running all around on the yard, you know. I say, how come they ain't scared something will get them chickens? Nancy from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. What is that? Texas gal. Hey there, you the one that Bentley let you have the birdhouse. That's sweet. I remember that. I can't remember everybody, but Angela Chung, I give you $20 super chat. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, sometimes Danny he's over there and he sees super chat that I don't see, but I don't know if it's missing it over here or where I'm just not seeing it. See, I'm not keeping my eyes on it all the time, but I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, they won't bleed. Oh, they won't. What do you cut them with? Oh, I bet my wire cutters will cut them. My little hand, if they're not too hard, I can cut some pretty big wire with them things, but, well, that's what, well, I guess he can scratch you with his toenails, but them spurs, he can really, I mean, if those hens aren't going to roost, then meant Captain Hodges can become dinner. I can't eat my chicken. I can't eat the eggs, but I just think maybe he had a bad day. You think so? Maybe. Maybe he just ill like some people get, you know, and don't like nothing. But when he jumped at me, them chickens, and them chickens, the hens and the rooster, all of them was after Stephen's chickens. I mean, they did not like them at all being in there. Stephen grabbed his chickens up and got out of there because he saw they was going to be a fight. Cheryl blocked who? I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I don't usually notice all, I mean, I don't never see all that chat because I can't watch the chat and talk to it. I have a lot of helpful chicken videos on my channel. Oh, what channel? Sunshine Country. I'll look that up. Marie Hayes. Get someone to trim them spurs. Well, they can't hurt you if you get the spurs off. They can scratch you with their toenails. And my skin, I think I'm, you know, I must scratch easy because they sure got me right there on my arm. But he was trying his best to get me. I mean, that was really a scary thing. And today's the first day I've been back in there. I'd open it up and throw some feed in there and shut the door right back. I did not go in there and mess with them no more because I was scared to. But I decided today I was going to try to go in there and see if he done it again. I mean, I don't know how nothing could turn that way over one day. You know? Thank you, Miss Helen. I sent you a new video to Stephen on Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to look at it. I might not see everything. I don't know. I don't get hardly nothing done now. I'm doing videos. I'm watching videos and trying to keep up with everything and answer some of the questions. Chickens, nothing has ever bought. See, I read so slow I can't. It's there and it jumps and jumps and it's gone. Before I can even hardly get eyes on it, it's done gone on by. Good afternoon, Helen. Big hugs. My first job was working on a chicken farm. Oh, and I got oh shoot. I will go back and look at all this. Y'all don't worry. I'm gonna see what y'all were saying, but it's just hard for me to do it right now, because I'm trying to talk and trying to read. I can't even read without talking, much less doing this and reading. You read fine. You're just popular. Oh, how sweet! Y'all are the sweetest. Understand and Texas gal. Where'd that go? Understand and that ain't understand. Marie Hayes. He was mad over the other chickens. They are. I don't know what he was mad about, but he made a believer out of me. That scared me to death. I couldn't even get out of there because I had that little bitty latch on there, because that door, if you don't latch it, it'll come open and they'll go out. And I don't know how easy they will be to get back in if they get out. And I was trying, and I had that little latch on because I didn't want that door to fly open and they go out. So I had the latch on it, and I couldn't get the latch open to get out because that chicken was flying all up. He flew all up in my face, and his wings just all out, and he was flapping them, and he was doing that, and them chickens started doing the same thing he was doing. I was being overrun by attacking chickens in a little bitty place. I wasn't way in there. I was pretty close to the door, but I couldn't get the door open fast enough, and trying to keep him from getting right up in my face. I threw my arm up, trying to get that chicken out of my face, and that's when he got my arm. But anyway, y'all are a blessing to me, and y'all are so patient and kind. I could not ask for people to be better and sweeter to me than y'all are. I am forever grateful that y'all accept me and come and watch me, and even when I'm having a time, y'all still hung in there and stayed. I thought y'all would be. I didn't even know if I was live or not, and I didn't know what to do, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to turn it off when I turn it off. Now, I don't know if it's gonna turn off. I don't know how to. It hasn't. I mashed that button on the side hard as I could and hold it and hold it and hold it. And when I let it loose, it'd go right back to what it was. I don't know what it'll do. I don't know if it just, I don't know how you do that. Because this has never happened to me before. You are a blessing. No, hon, you can find it too. Oh, y'all are so sweet. And And y'all are so helpful. Y'all helped me, like that flower back there that I couldn't remember what the name of y'all found. Y'all told me what the name of it was. They are zinnias back there too. And somebody was saying zinnias, but that was Mexican sunflowers. I hope I don't forget that because I like that flower. It's a beautiful color and it has blooms all over it. And y'all, I hope it's not too hot where y'all are. And I don't know what kind of weather y'all are having. I don't know if y'all are in the flood place or no. My mystery man is on vacation. Him and his family, Stephen, they all went to South Carolina for a week, y'all. I'm gonna be by myself a whole week. But I'm not lonely, y'all. I'm not lonely at all. I'm very happy right here. And I hope they have a good time, and I hope they're safe. They're out there boat riding and riding on floats and dragging them around and flipping them over. And need to break and get a good dog fence. A fence. 749 people's in here. Y'all are the sweetest things. I know y'all trying to help me, and I wished I could really. I will look at this when it's. I saw something I was gonna try to read, but I think it's done gone by. You say just the way you are, sweetie. Oh, I can't be. I can't be nothing else. I mean I'm just the way I am, and I wished I knew more technical. This has never happened to me about this phone, and I don't even know what y'all gonna do if it don't shut off. I mean we're gonna be in a mess. This thing's gonna be going in Sunday chicken dinner. I'd say it's time for a nice Sunday chicken dinner. Y'all wouldn't eat that chicken. He's a sweet chicken most of the time, but love your chickens. I love my chickens too, and I couldn't. I see people. I get too attached to animals, dogs, and everything that I get too attached to them. I try to keep them safe and try to keep them from getting hurt. But there's just so much you can do, you know. And oh, y'all are writing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be looking all afternoon at all this. Gonna have murdered chickens. Oh no, I'm not. I'm teasing. Oh gosh. Y'all things happen that's hysterical really after you get through. Captain Fried Hodges. Y'all are so funny. He might not like that too much. I don't imagine he would. Staying independent keeps you young. I think so too. I mean, I want to think for myself. I want to do things for myself because I don't want my limbs, my arms to deteriorate the muscles. I want to keep them strong as I can because I believe that's what keeps you going. You don't sit around and just lay around all the time because your muscles will get weak. I know for a fact that's happened because you you don't want to just give in, and you want to keep your mind. That's why I do things on the computer, and I play some of them games on there to keep your brain. Your brain is like your muscles in your body. I don't know if it's a muscle or not, but if you don't keep thinking and keep using it, it will kind of get slower and weaker and not think. Cause mine has really done that. But when you're 84 years old, you're gonna lose a little bit of your thinking, and there's so much up there already that I remember that's not leaving my brain. You know, the new stuff may not stick in there as good as well as the old stuff, but I'm not too bad yet. I'm still in control. I can do things. Are you feeding Stephen's chickens? Yes, I'm feeding Stephen's chickens, and I'm putting water in there, and I'm feeding Stephen's chickens and mine, and that's no problem. You know, they're small and they're not eating much, and even if they were bigger, I'd still feed them. You know, I wouldn't put them in a pen and not feed his chickens. Drink more plain water helps memory. Oh, is that right? That might be what's wrong with my memory. I don't drink enough. Ooh, when I drink water, I want it to be ice cold and have ice in it. I can drink water better with ice, real cold. But I thank y'all for trying to help me and look after me. I appreciate y'all's concerns, and y'all, I'm just so happy to be where I am in my life, and I don't have nobody bossing me around and telling me what to do. I'm pretty much thinking for myself, and I'm always willing to listen and learn something new. Always feed chickens away from the door. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I put something in there. I just saw a hummingbird behind my head fly up there. I put something in there, one of my cement bowls, because they turn everything over and they get on it and they flip it over, and I put something heavy in there, but I put it right close to the door so I could throw his stuff in there and shut that door right back, because today is the first day I went in there since I got jumped on. And you have a blessed day too, Michelle. Y'all are great. Y'all are so great too. Y'all try to help me, and I appreciate it. Y'all, anybody that don't try to, that tries to help people should be aware that they are trying to help you. They're giving you suggestions of what might help you more, and I want to look up about chickens more and how they sit and when they sit and how long they sit. I didn't know they would lay this many eggs without setting on them. I thought, I can't imagine how many. I've got a bunch of them and brought them in the house, and they are still laying. Still laying. Give a thumbs up. Thank you. That is awesome. Y'all are so thoughtful. Texas gal. Oh, days. She says days. But how many? I want to know how many. I want to know if they going to sit on them. I don't need a incubator, but if they not going to sit on them, and they ain't going to sit on them for a long time, I want to get something to put them in that they'll hatch out. They sit on them 21 days, but they ain't. And I don't know, they may be sitting now, but I think they stay off the eggs too much to be sitting. Or whatever, brooding, or whatever y'all call that stuff. Drew Harvey, we love you. I love y'all too. Y'all are such a blessing in my life. And this YouTube stuff has brought my family closer together. We laugh and we talk about YouTube, and it's really been a blessing because, before this, they kind of stayed up there around their house, and I stayed here. But now Stephen is back out here, and we kind of go. Danny comes down here to help me, and he comes down here to see about my computer if something happens to it. And we're just all a lot closer than we've been in a while because of YouTube bringing us together and getting us all together in the same place, and just enjoying life because it's so short. I can tell you that when you're young, you don't realize how short of a time it is before you're going to be old if you live. And I want to live and be a blessing because I know there are people on here that tell me that they watch my videos, and I try to do things that they would enjoy because they can't get out in the woods, they can't go walking all up the dirt roads, and they can't dig holes, and they can't do all the dragging, all them things that I do, but they can see what I do and kind of feel like you might be doing a little bit yourself, and that you can see somebody can do it if you take, and I'm blessed to have a strong body. I've always had a strong body. I've always kind of been a person that had to do for myself. If I wanted a shelf or something in the storage room, I had nobody to go in there and build a shelf for me. I had to get a board, nail it up there, and put it up myself. That's always the way it's always been. I've never really asked people to help me. Every once in a while I have to ask Danny or somebody to help me. But I'm not one of them people that depends on others to come and do every little thing for me. I want to do it myself. I feel like I need to stay strong in my limbs, in my brain, and I'm so blessed to have so many wonderful, beautiful, sweet, caring people on my YouTube that go along and just endure stuff that I do that probably is not all that entertaining to everybody. And thank you. I see you like my wind chimes. They are. I love them too. And I love butterflies. I see some butterflies, y'all. Oh, how sweet, how sweet, how sweet. Well, I reckon I need to get off. I don't know how many's on here, but it's getting late, and I don't want to make a real long video. People some people tell me they don't like long videos, and I know you can't watch a long video all the way through all the time, but you can, if you like it, you can go back and watch the rest of it if you have to get off or something. But y'all are the greatest, I'm telling you. Y'all are like blood family. Blood family. Y'all are precious and awesome. It's just I never dreamed of people being as caring as they are on here. Loving my family, my son, my daughter-in-law, Stephen and his children, and Cody and Dana and Charlotte. And I would have wished my other son that passed away in 2003 could be here to be with us, and he's in spirit with us, you know, and I feel that he was a very caring. We should all on hats go and build a house. Oh, what in the world was that? But anyway, I'm gonna get off, y'all. Y'all have a truly, truly blessed day. Y'all have made our lives meaningful. My son, he's kind of a shy person. He doesn't like to be in, but he's getting a little bit better. He's not near as bad as he was about getting in the front of the camera. But we are blessed, and y'all have blessed us to be here for us, and to when we get on here, y'all come on and just bless our hearts, and I hope I could say something that would bless y'all. And I always say this, and I know y'all do it. I hate to even say it because I know y'all are kind, caring people. Y'all be kind to elderly people that are down and that are needs a helping hand or a smile or a handshake. People don't handshake much anymore, but you can pat them on the back and say, good to see you, you have a blessed day. That is so sweet, and when somebody tells you that, they really mean it from their heart, for they wish that you could have a blessed day. And I guess I'm going to try to turn this phone off. I don't know, it may just have to sit here till it quits. I don't know what's going to happen to it. I tried to turn it off before, but it wouldn't cut off. But I'm going to see if I can cut it off, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all, I'm so thankful. Y'all just keep, my chat just keeps moving, and thank y'all for all the super chats. If I saw it or if I didn't, I will see it when I get off of here. And y'all watch Stephen and all the stuff he's doing. He's trying to get his channel going good, and he is doing it. And he's on Facebook and YouTube, so I'm going to try to get off, and I love y'all so much. Bye-bye. See y'all in the next video. Friday is when I'm supposed to have another one, if I can get this phone to going right. Bye-bye. Let me see if I can turn it off, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. Y'all, I don't see nothing up here to end it. Oh, yes,